Hey guys. Alright, so it's been a bit. I know. It's been about 3 weeks, maybe 4 weeks. I don't really remember. I don't keep track of that kind of thing, but I've been a bit busy lately. But the other day, I okay, I'm gonna be real with you. I drank a bit. I had about some of the funky bubblies, some Gregors, some Golds, some Blood Money, Blood Orange, some funky stuff. Not really specifically for this, just because I had a day off today. The main reason I've been off for so long is I finally got a job. So my job has been not very hectic. It's a full-time job. I'm just a dishwasher. I'm nothing more than nothing less. But I've just been a bit busy. But starting tomorrow, at around 11 o'clock Pennsylvania time, you'll be golden with some streams. I'm going to be streaming probably Yakuza only stuff now. I would have streamed more Final Fantasy, but my god, that game is way longer than I thought it was. But anyway, I went out to the mall just the other day, and I found these guys. First of all, I want to show you something. This box right here, this boy on the side of your screen, I'm moving it closer to you. This box, all of these cards I got for $40. $40. Wild ass sale I got. I already checked about all of these decks. Okay, I got this big bad boy. I looked through all of these things. I have like a weird ass Pokédex on my phone now because of all these boys. This is over like 9, maybe 1,000 cards. I'm not sure, but it's a fair bit. I mean, granted, most of them are duplicates and most of them aren't worth more than $1, but like that big ass chunk took me about an hour and a half to go through to scan all of them. And the main reason I even have them in this box still is just because I don't like I have the energy all separated to this one side, so I don't have to go through it and have to deal with that. I don't really like throwing out cards, especially since I've never been a collector of this stuff. Also, I just desecrated my my geisha women on the office, and that's not good. Anyway, I thought it would be a nice little touch to make a video and just explain how my life has been and just kind of have a good time, maybe have a feeling of being a max mofo for 5 minutes. Also, hi in the Pokeball, I can tell that you can see me. I'm wearing my lucky Pokemon sweater. I don't really wear it too often, but I thought since it was a special occasion, I might as well. But I'm gonna open these. I'm saving one pack of each of these boys for me and my dad later on, because he likes collecting sports cards and I like collecting well, I don't even like collecting most of the time, but I was like, this is sick, especially since I got this bad boy for $40, this boy for 20, and then that for 40. That's a pretty good deal. That's a pretty damn good deal. I don't care what anybody says. And then at the end of the video, we're going to open up this. I got this out of a cereal box. It's only 3 games, or 3 cards. Some of these I already had. Speaking of, I'll step out for a second. Once I open up this and open up that, I might show you some of the cards, or I'll just throw up a little slideshow at the end of the video. I'll just throw up a slideshow. I'm a little funky right now, and I don't feel like standing up. If I stand up, I'm gonna vomit. I'm gonna be real with you. Don't have gold. Don't have the gold to kill a man. It's not good stuff. We're already 5 minutes into this video, but I haven't done jack shit yet. I don't know how to open this without destroying the whole box. So I'm just gonna fucking tear into this thing like it's a goddamn Christmas present. Let's rock and roll. I hate this little shithead's face. Look at him. He's a little too smug for my taste. He's a little too much. If it was me, this is a lot harder than I thought it would be. What the fuck? What is this thing made out of? Cereal fucking... This is like made out of that weird ass silicone that they put on like actors' faces so they can act for 5 hours straight. This is like fucking Jim Carrey's The Mask all over again. Wow, that was way more destruction than I thought that was gonna be. Alright. Good product. I'm sorry. I completely destroyed your product, Nintendo. That's on me. But that's a pretty good setup right there. Right? I don't know. I don't know how much this actually costs, man. I'm not really a Pokemon collector. I watch Max Mofo, but that's more for entertainment than actually learning anything. There's what is this? Is this just like how to play Pokemon? Oh, this actually gave me like a weird ass flashback. I remember there was this kid that there was this like weird squirrely kid. He was a teacher's pet and everything. His mom was a teacher and everything. I didn't mind him. He hated me. But I remember I was in the bus with the kid years and years and years ago when I was a baby. He used to always play Pokemon. He was bullied for playing Pokemon. I always wanted to play Pokemon with him, but he did not want me to play. I remember to the T that I genuinely went out of my way to be like, hey, you want to play Pokemon? And he was just like, get out of my face. He was less built than I was, and I was like, pretty skinny. He was like a fucking twig boy. And he had glasses before I even had glasses and everything. I wanted to be a part of his like little hobby, and I never got to, and I don't understand that. And I think ever since then I've had this weird ass like I've wanted to play Pokemon before, but I never learned because I never got to learn because most people never wanted to play with me. Anyway, sorry about the sadness. I didn't need that to be there. Okay, there's the rules. This is only $20, so I think it's worth it. I don't really know. That's pretty fucking sick. I like the gold shimmer coming off of these little poker boys. I'm assuming these are like hit points or something, tokens. Are we playing fucking blackjack? I don't know. Charizard themed deck. You know what? I've never been like attracted to like fire starters. Like the only fire starter that I ever loved was Torchic. He's coming in the mail soon. Listen, I'm getting paid now, genuine money, and I'm using that. Don't burn too fast. Blah, blah, blah. Who cares? I don't give a damn. We'll learn about that stuff later on. I'm assuming this is just small versions of what I just got, literally a second ago. There's a little nice little token boy. I like the little breaky effect that it's got going, like the little shimmer. Yeah, you can see it. Anyway, let's see. Here's the code if anybody wants that. You can just use that for whatever you want. Max Mofo never uses it, so why would I? That's a fucking sick ass card. I like that little shine. I tried to scan this in on that little Pokédex thing I have on my phone, but it never got scanned for whatever reason. Is this actual packs, or is this just... Oh, that's just a bunch of cards. Oh, that's just a big deck of cards. Oh. That's kind of upsetting. That's just that's a tad bit upsetting, but... Okay, I guess. Let's put away those energy. You got hop. That's so upsetting, actually. I genuinely don't like that. That's a little depressing. Okay, so it's a bunch of fire types. Fire, boys. Oh, that's a nice little I like that Charmander. That's a good Charmander. Look at that bad boy. He's a little chunky. It reminds me of Pikachu. Oh, it's some more energy. I'm taking all this energy out of here. I feel like it takes up space more than anything else. Okay, Leon, Sonya. I never got to play Sword and Shield. I watched Max Mofo and some other YouTubers play that, and I was like, I might, but then Pokemon Snap was coming out, and I was like, I'm saving my money for that bad boy. That's gonna be a good time. Yeah, Mega. Hell yeah. I'm a Mega Man. Yeah, buddy. Alright, hop again. Oh, is this just repeating? This is a little disappointing, I won't lie to you. But, there's that Charmander again. That's fun. Okay. Got that energy back. Professor Research. Okay, that's a little new. I don't think I got that in the other one. I know I got that bad boy. I know I got the Sonya. Everybody was like hot for her for a little while. Twitter's a little too horny. I got suspended from there a little bit ago. I know I said this on my stream a bit ago, but nobody really watches those, so why would I actually care? But I got suspended off of Twitter, and I still have no idea what happened. Okay, well, won't lie to you, it's a little disappointing, but there's the other card of Charizard, just less shiny. And there's just two more of... Okay, so it's just a bunch of repeats. Like, I guess I'm a fire dude now, I assume. That's a little sad. I went 2 days looking forward to opening that, but it really was nothing. Oh well, I mean, we got this boy. We got this fucking champion's path, and hopefully I'll feel like a champion by the end of this video, you know? But you know, one of the things I wanted to talk about, I'll talk about in a bit, but man, I'm looking forward to talking about it soon, because this video is going to be a lot more than what you think it will be. Oh, you know what I want to talk about real quick while I'm getting things set up to get to the next thing. I watched Coraline the other day, you know, the whatchamacallit, the movie, the old movie that came out in like 2009, 2008, and it was like, I don't know if it was directed by Tim Burton, but it was Tim Burton-esque, and one of my favorite movies of all time has been Nightmare Before Christmas. That is still one of my favorite movies of all time. Granted, that's because I was a child when I watched that, and ever since then it has a special space in my heart. But I do not like Coraline at all. You know what? Actually, give me a second. I'm not editing this video, okay? I'm slapping some random bullshit over this thing, so you're gonna probably have like a little interlude up until I come back. But there's no cuts. It's just going to be a sticker or some like little picture that gets popped up. But it's going to be nothing noticeable. I'll be right back. And by right back, I mean literally like a second. I went to Twitter, or I went to Target. I'm still a little buzzed, I won't lie to you. But I went to Target, and I got this, because I wanted to reminisce about how much I do not like this movie. I like Coraline as a character, I do. But the more and more I watched it, the more and more I realized why I hated it. First of all, when I went there, I went with my mother. My mother fell asleep within 15 minutes. That was probably not a good clue. That was not a good sign for things to come. Second of all, this bitch is a pain in my ass. The fact that the other mother even wanted this is a complete and utter mystery to me and everybody else that ever watched the movie. She's a whiny little bastard the entire movie. But basically, the animation is a little choppy here and there. I mean, that's fine. Stop motion is a very difficult scenario. I used to do it when I was a kid, and I have a lot of respect for animators, especially when it comes to movies like this. But I really, animation is 100% phenomenal with this movie and everything else in between it. Sound, good. Story itself, though, I hate it. I hate the story. It was never scary. I hate the people that say that this fucking movie's scary. Damn, man. I hate it. Because I'm like, it didn't scare me. It never had, any moments to be even close to being frightened. This is child's play compared to, child's play, you know? Anyway, let's get into Champion's Path. I just wanted to throw that in there. I tried to make a video, a literal 15 to 20 minute video, talking about the ins and outs, the plot, the backstory to Coraline. I even brought out a puppet at one point. The video itself was cursed to hell, and I never got to put it out. But I felt like, since I'm already doing this, and it's already a video, and it's gonna be put out within the next few days, might as well throw it out now. But let's open this bad boy, because this has been taunting me for the better part of 2 days. Ever since I got this thing right before my last shift at work for the week. I'm gonna try not to destroy it from this side. Ooh, that was smooth. Look at that. That's smooth as hell. Let's be real here. Alright. I'm putting that on the floor. I'm not bothering with that right now. I think I might put that Dubwooloo in my photo, in my picture frame. Not the one that's behind me. Not that one. But there's another picture frame. Or I might put it in my binder. Right in the front of the binder. Alright, let's see. I need to clear this fucking thing. I'm doing no edits. I don't care. Max Mofo can do what he wants, but I will do nothing when it comes to editing. This is all raw, boy. This is all off the top of my skull. There's the card. Have fun with that. I think it's... Oh, dude, I love the feeling of this. I haven't opened up a fucking card pack in so long. But, alright, let's see. Okay, well, I already fucked it up. I think it's 3 to the front, and then get rid of the energy. Okay, there's the card. 1, 2, 3 to the front. Get rid of the energy. And then it is Sharpedo. Fucking Rotom Bike. I have so many of these Rotom Bikes. Okay, with this deck over here that I got for $40, or this whole box, I'm pretty sure most of these dudes I already have. I don't have him, I don't think, but Silzit, Scrafty. That's a better pool than what I got just a second ago, so alright. Let's just I'm putting that to one side and then putting the other deck to another side. And then all these energies can go fuck themselves. Trash. Alright, let's rock and roll with another pack. Alright, let's see. I'm going to open it this way so that nobody can see anything that's happening. Alright, there's the code. Have fun with that. I don't know who uses these, but I hope you have fun. There's 3 to the front, and then get rid of energy. Boom. Malamar. Cool. Love to see that. Rotom phone. That's different. That's different. Great ball. Great ball's a fire, boy. Machop. He looks like me in 7th grade. It's fucked up, man. Alright, Swablu. We already got you. Nick it. Bick it. Got so many of these fucking Kakunas. So many. Ekants. Scraggy. Ooh, that's nice. That's pretty decent. That's a good ass pull. I mean, money wise, probably not, but I do like me a Gardevoir. So, I think I like it. I think I like that one. That's a good one. Thank you very much, Pokemon. You got me a good one in those packs. Better than the fucking ones that I got in the other thing, so you know, that's good. Alright, Champion's Path. Let's see here. I'm gonna let you watch me rip that bad boy, but not let you see the fucking Pokemon. Although you could probably tell. Alright, it's a fucking Weedle. Who cares? I gave up, man. Alright, there's that. Alright, 1, 2, 3 to the front. Get rid of the energy. It was a fucking leaf. Sharpedo again. Hyper Potion. Hatchram. Weedle. Get the fucking line, dude. What the fuck is this? Oh yeah, it's a Lumum. He looks like a Kiss fucking backup dancer. Swablu. Sizzlip. He looks like the one food-based bug game that everybody was hype about and then forgot about. Absol. Looks like most of Reddit. And then whatever the fuck this is. Centiscore. Centiscorch. Spicy. Wonder if he tastes like fucking chili. I can never have chili again. I had a really bad experience. When it heats up, its body's temperature reaches up to 1,500 degrees Fahrenheit. Excuse me. It got me hungry. What can I say? We already went through 3 of those packs. Now, I did say at the beginning of this that I wanted to save one for when I opened with my father. But a part of me feels really bad. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to open this. And then next time I'm out and about at like Target or something, I'm going to see if they sell Pokemon cards. Because I know for a fact they do, but sometimes they're just not there. So I might just yoink some of them and open it with my dad. So that this whole box was more just worth the video and not necessarily worth the other fucking thing. So I'm going to open this because I just really feel like it needs to be done. But you know what? Before I open it fully, I want to talk to you about my favorite animal of all time, the capybara. Now, the capybara is one of the best animals in the entire world. I want to tell you why. First of all, they are the biggest rodent in the world. Okay? Normally found in South America. Sometimes I think they were found in the Philippines too, but I'm pretty sure they're mostly just South American animals. They also have been brought to Japan and stuff like that, but normally they were domesticated in South America for the normal part of like most of its life. But that's not necessarily why I love them. First of all, they're the chillest animals of all time. Any animal you see hanging out with them, they can literally just be cuddling up with them. They are so chilled out that is crazy. Anybody can just get along with a capybara. And they just kind of hang out in hot springs. They just swim around and they just do their own business. Nobody really cares. Nobody gives them any kind of comeuppance. Nobody tries to eat them. I mean, they do get eaten, but they don't really put up too much of a fight. They're like basically just like the stoner boys of like the animal kingdom. They just kind of go, hey man, you want to eat me? Alright, go ahead. It's a circle of life. I'll just come back again. Basically, that's how it goes. And it's phenomenal. I love to see it. And I always wanted to like hang out with a capybara. I always loved capybaras, the shoebill stork. The shoebill is like basically just a giant muppet of a bird. The Komodo dragon, because it's literally just a straight up dragon on Earth. That's crazy. You would never think that to be a thing, but it is. But you got the Komodo dragon, the capybara, the fucking shark. I like sharks. They're cool. And they're not as like hostile as you think they would be. They're just animals, man. The animals don't have like the concept of right or wrong. They just actually some do. Like killer whales or whatever. Those guys are dicks. Like the orca. Those guys are assholes, man. They go fucking throwing bastards around like dressed up like a fucking yin yang symbol. They don't have no idea what the hell they are. Anyway, basically, I just love capybaras. I wish that Pokemon had capybara Pokemon, because I would be like, that's my thing. But for the time being, who knows? I also do love me a rat. Rats are cool. Granted, I don't really like seeing them in my house, but that's whatever. That's neither here nor there. That's normally during the winter, and that's only because they're cold as shit and they find a way to get in. But, yeah, normally they end up leaving within like a month. They tend to not fuck with me for the most part. And that's normally mice. Rats aren't really around here too often because they're too big for their own good. Anyway, yeah, but capybaras are definitely my favorite animals of all time. Plus their faces, they have like this resting, like, I do not give a shit about you face. And it's so good. It makes me so calm to a point anyway. Anyway, thank you for listening. And let's get into this last pack. Actually, second to last. We still got the other boys, but nope. Alright, there's the code. 1, 2, 3 to the front. And to get rid of the water energy. Machoke me out, please. The Rotom Bike. The Hyper Potion. The Caravanar. The Potion. The Funky Monkey. The Machope. The Rockcoil. And another energy. And the Scraffy again. That was not worth it. But we still got something to hold our hope on. That's all we need, right? So now I got this out of like a Kellogg cereal box. I don't even eat cereal, but I'm like, screw it, man. We got something coming out of us, but it tends not to be anything worthwhile. These things are also sealed like crazy, and I don't know why. Dude, I have like 4 of these Pikachus, man. Okay, so we have these shiny Pikachus. They have a 25 on them. A Galarian, Zigzagoon, and a Yamper. Alright, sick. I hoped you had a good time. You know what, while we're here, I'm gonna actually explain what I got so that you don't feel left out. And then I'll call it a night. I know this is a little long of a video, and it was a little weird. I'm not gonna lie, it was a little weird, but I'm gonna be right back and I'm gonna show you what else I got. That was pretty sick. Okay. Now first up, I got this is my first thing I ever grabbed of a Pokemon. Actually, that's not 100% true. I got like a Mareep or something like that. What's the evolved version of Mareep that's after the pink one? The big boy, and then it's like that but bigger. I got that, but I don't know. I lost it in a book as a fucking thing. Anyway, I got this dude. He's probably my most expensive card. I have this Eevee, which was one of the Kellogg's cereal box boys. And then I now have 3 of these dudes, of these Pikachu. They don't even have them on that Pokédex thing. This dude is a reverse. I have a Dewoot. I don't know. I just love saying his name. Dewoot. And he's got shiny. A Confacantis with a little shiny. I love the reverse boys. They're very nice. I have this dude, Nosepass. And this, I have no idea if this is even like a good card or not. I don't know if this is actually the best card that I've ever had. But when I looked it up, it was between $10 and $500. Now I have no idea the interlude between those two. I don't even necessarily know if it's exactly this card, but it is the art. It is definitely the animation. I don't know what the fuck happened, but this thing, I don't know if it's worth it. Like, what the fuck? When I pulled this and I used the Pokédex thing, it said it was worth $500. So I got very confused. I got very, like, because first of all, that's not normal. That's 100% not normal. So what I did was I went out of my way to find this exact card and see what it was going for. Now, in some cases, it is going for $500. I don't know what causes that, but I know this is kind of scuffed. So, if I was to sell it, it would be like $30. But at the same time, I don't necessarily know if that's a smart move to only spend or to only put it for $30. Anyway, I'm gonna show off these big boy cards, like the one in the deck over here real quick. That's just fun. Just imagine whipping this out in an actual tournament. That'd be such a pain in the ass to deal with. And then we have sick. It's a double. I think this goes for like $20-$30. But anyway, I think that's about it for the video. I hope you liked it, because I definitely loved to enjoy it. I love to make this one. This was such a nice time. A nice turn of events. If you want more videos like this, you should tune into my streams, you know, send me some money my way, and maybe like every week we'll have a video of me just opening up Pokemon cards, or we'll just have me like getting in a package of like some funky merchandise or something. I'll show my face in something, you know, that kind of stuff. If you want more of these kinds of videos, you gotta pull your weight too, man. I can't just be the one pulling all my weight. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I appreciate it. And I'll catch you on my streams. Thank you very much. Good night.
I am a flaming Moltres!
That outfit, where'd he get it? I think that costume came right out of his closet.